Hey guys, it's Tuesday, July 24th, and I'm hooked up to my IV at home. I've been home since Friday night now, and I'm pretty tired, but I'm home, and I'm alive. And I can walk, and I can shower, and this morning I made breakfast for my family, and I'm very emotional. My husband is amazing. He's with our kids right now at the river. Tyler's off work. He's able to be off work. There are so many things that I am grateful for right now. And I wasn't sure if I was going to vlog because I'm tired. I don't feel like myself really sometimes. Sometimes I do, but not all day. But part of me didn't want to remember, like have content from this time in my life to look back on. But then another part of me thought that I'm going to come through this, and this time in my life has a purpose because God's plan is perfect. And so it will be important to remember this time. So I'm going to do a little vlog, maybe just like over the next week when I feel like recording some stuff. I'm moving pretty slow these days, guys. Not my regular pace, but I know that's going to change, and I'm trying really hard not to push myself. I'm trying really hard to just take it easy. I cried a lot in the hospital. I cried a lot. I still feel pretty emotional. Oh my goodness, it makes me cry every day. We've had so much love sent our way. We've had cards and flowers. I am sitting right here surrounded by flowers from people that care about us. Food, that's such a huge thing. When I had babies, people dropped off meals. That's a huge thing. If you're ever wondering what to do for someone, I personally think meals are a beautiful thing because that can sometimes be a lot of work to feed everybody. So we've had food, we've had cards, we've had love, we've had help with the kids from our family, and I am very blessed, and I am trusting God right now. And I think my meds are here. That's pretty sweet, eh? Delivered right to the house, and I learned how to hook myself up while Tyler's my nurse. But anyways, I better meet this guy at the door. H is for hockey. He shoots, he scores. I is for ice fishing on a frozen lake. Brr. Just be careful of my hand, bud. J is for Jasper National Park in the heart of the Rocky Mountains. K is for kayak, skimming across the bay. L is for lobster. What's a lobster do? Good job. Snapping its claws. Good job, my honeys. That's so nice. Today is Thursday, August 2nd. I am home by myself with the kids today. We are moving pretty slow this morning, but I am very excited to be at home with them by myself and just be doing regular things. I just made breakfast. We're probably gonna go for a walk to the park today. I am feeling better and better every day, and I am just walking by faith that God is going to heal me and do amazing work in me, greater than I can imagine. And sometimes my head doesn't want to let me think that, but I'm just clinging to the promises that God has given me in His Word, and just staying so close to the Word of God, as well as the people in my life who are strong, faith-filled people. And I'm so grateful for everyone who has been praying for me. I have never seen the power of prayer greater than I have in this time right now. I have so much to be grateful for. There's not enough time to list everything that I am grateful for right now, that God has done for me, that God is doing for me, that God will do for me. So this is the start of the next chapter. It's time to start planning again, getting back to my... Hey guys, today is Monday, August 6th. So after I filmed a bunch of content over being home, coming home from the hospital, I started to edit the video and like watch some of the content, which is hard for me to watch. And I really started to pray about whether or not I should share this video. While I was recovering, when I would have like really hard emotional days, there were some days where I didn't want to even look at social media because I saw people doing fun things with their families, and like it was really hard for me to look at. And I don't like admitting that, but I'm being honest, and I try really hard to be honest on my social channels because life is hard. And yes, I like sharing beautiful images and talking about fashion and beauty and the things that I'm passionate about, and taking my kids to the beach and sharing pictures of that. But that's not everybody's reality. That's not everyday life for me. It wasn't, and it's just not realistic for that to be the case all the time. We all go through hard things. And so I was like wondering if I should share this at all, because I wasn't sure if it would just be too like depressing, like who wants to watch that? But then I was wondering if I had seen something like that when I was going through a hard time, it would help me to feel less alone. So my purpose for everything I do here is to, one, show the awesomeness of God, because God is so great. God gets me through everything. And I have never dug deeper into my relationship with God and the Word more than I have through this time. And I don't have all the answers. I've been praying a lot of questions to God too, and He wants us to do that. He wants our hearts. He wants every part of our hearts. So I'm not mad at God, but I'm asking Him a lot of questions and hoping that He'll reveal that to me. And maybe He won't. Maybe I won't know until I meet Jesus and God one day. But anyways, so the first part of me sharing on social media is to glorify God with everything I do. The second thing is to create a community and real, honest, open connections. And we can only do that when we are vulnerable and honest. And so that is why I decided to share this hard content, because I just want to be honest. So I've been diagnosed with transverse myelitis, and honestly, I don't know very much. I will see a neurologist at the end of August, and right now I'm feeling really good. The Lord is healing me every day, strengthening me through the Word, and giving me hope and peace and joy in my everyday life, which is so amazing. And I'm trying really hard to not Google, because I think that will lead me down a path of anxiety. So I just want to wait and talk to my doctor. And the last doctor's appointment that I had, my doctor, I explained some of the things that I'm feeling, and he was very comforting. So I'm just waiting to talk to doctors and trying really hard to stay off the internet in terms of research. And that's where I'm at. So I'm just praying my way and clinging to God, and so grateful to God for my family and the support that we've received. And yeah, I just wanted to share this journey because it's part of my life. I share my life. I've created real friendships through social media, and so I want to continue to create those relationships and make them stronger, and that can only happen if I continue to be honest. So even though it's hard and it's not pretty at all, it is real life. So I'm going to share it. So that's what this is all about, and I love you guys so much, and I'm so grateful for your friendships and your support, and I love life. I love God, and I love you guys. So thanks for watching.